Hi there, my name is Dan New. As the president, managing partner, and investor, I'll be hosting this luxury home build investment opportunity. The problem that Calgary's luxury home market is facing is our opportunity to profit. How did this problem arise? Well, if we take a look at the map of Canada, these are the major provinces you might be more familiar with. Quebec, where Montreal is. Ontario, where you will find the financial and manufacturing hub around Toronto. Manitoba and Saskatchewan, the farming heartlands and the prairies. British Columbia and the Pacific coastal regions, where you'll find Vancouver and the lower mainland. And Alberta. Roughly the size of France, Alberta is home to 3.5 million Canadians. Much of the oil sands you have heard about comes from here. The three main regions you will read much about are the Athabasca oil sands, Grand Prairie in the west, and Cold Lake in the east. The proven reserves here are quoted at nearly 170 billion barrels. What is lesser known is that deeper in, awaiting technology to make cheaper enough, is 2.3 trillion barrels, enough in itself to run the world for over half a century. The Alberta government had the foresight to begin research into the oil sands some over 40 years ago, when it was thought that such a source nor the technology to extract it would ever be required. Through much work, it has mapped the detailed locations of the oil sands throughout Alberta, and while the capital to produce oil from such a source can be expensive, the exploration cost is nearly non-existent, and the infrastructure to support this is readily available. Compared to deep-sea drilling or exploration for oil in the further reaches of places like the Arctic or elsewhere, the oil sands is proving to be highly attractive, which explains why every major oil player today has a stake in the oil sands. Cope this with the stability of Canada, her open and fair nature of business dealings. This place is the future of oil today. Now, with the above said, the oil giants are basing their executive offices in Calgary. Oil executives from all over North America are being outsourced by these oil corporations. Incentives are high salary benefits and perks. With the growth of the economy and creation of thousands of executive positions, the problem is that the demand for high luxury estate-style homes in Calgary is very high, and there isn't enough luxury home to supply the demand. Our solution? Well, knowing that this problem would arise, Everest Development Group, our Alberta partner company, purchased some 5 years back 160 acres of land in the county of Springbank. Just 10 minutes west of Calgary, Springbank is a high-end community that is, in comparison, West Vancouver's British properties. In this community, estate homes are situated on 2 acres of land overlooking the Rocky Mountains. Size of home range from 2,500 to 10,000 square feet. Pricing range from 1.5 up to 12 million. We have available 55 subdivided lots, 2 acres each, that are fully serviced and ready to build. So, what is our advantage? 1. Demand for luxury home sales in Calgary increased by 25% from last year. 2. The surrounding subdivisions like Morgan Rise is completely built out, and Swift Creek is about 80% built out. This means that we're the last subdivisions left in the area to be built out. 3. We have a projected school in our subdivision allocated for the county. 4. Our subdivision has been chosen to be in the next Street of Dreams for 2013. 5. We currently have 2 show homes that are being completed within the next couple of months that will drive traffic to our subdivision. 6. There are 7 to 10 other builds in progress, so our subdivision is very, very active. Now, let's take a look at our business model. 1. The main key to our success is the research and study of the market. We have completed this. 2. Finding the property or land. Our team has the talent to find the right location and at the right time to maximize our profits. This has been completed. 3. We did our numbers, and it makes sense to us that the risk is low and the returns are high and is secured by land. So we partner with investors to purchase the land. Security for the investors is title to the land. 4. We build and construct the estate home. 5. We complete it, then sell it for profit, and profit is shared between investors and us. It's simple. But without the right management team, this model will not work. Let's take a look at our team. There is myself with over 12 years experience in sales, marketing, acquisitions, and mergers. Chris, our VP of Legal, and his 30 years of law experience. Stephen, our VP of Finance, and his 30 years of accounting experience. Art, our builder, developer, planner, and his 17 years of experience. Rob, our builder engineer, and his 15 years of experience. Combining all of our years of experience and over 600 plus builds and our Alberta partnering company, Everest Development Group, with their years of experience and resources, it just makes sense to invest and partner with us. Let's take a look at our projections. Sales. According to our Alexis, one of our agents on site, the market activity shows that average asking price is $2.7 million. That's up from $41,000. Average square footage per house is roughly 4,000 square feet, and the average active retail price per square footage is $660. Now, sold home price average is around $2.1 million, and the average square footage per sold house is around 3,500 square feet, and the average sold price per square foot is around $600 a square foot. A list of active and sold homes can be provided to you in our investment package if you want to further inquire about this investment opportunity. Our projections. This is a limited partner investment, and the minimum is $150,000. Security is title to the land, and there's only 10 units available. Build and build costs will be covered by the developer and the builder, and the total capital needed is $1.5 million. Return on investment is 50%, and the timeline is around 12 to 18 months to build and sell. This investment opportunity is for a limited time, so be sure to check on the right side of the screen to see when this investment will expire. To request an investment package, please submit your request to the right. We look forward to investing and partnering with you on this project and other projects to come. Thank you for your time, and we hope to see you in our office.